What's going on, Virgs? Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Hope that you are enjoying this 3-day weekend and that you reserved some room for some good food tomorrow. Either way, Virg, we are getting ready to get into your person's energy. I want to say I wanted to do how they feel about you, but that's not how the readings have been coming out tonight. They've been kind of detailing what these people have been enduring or how they are along their journey in life. So let's see what's going on with your person, Virg. Beloved, what's going on with Virgo person? How does Virgo person feel at this time about Virg? We'll see if we get it out of Virg, but hasn't been. You know, Virg, I feel like, I don't know why they depict the Two of Wands as a person not making the decision, because they're always holding 1-1 and their energy is always closer to 1-1 than the other, right? So wherever their energy lies, they're holding this vision for themselves right now. This is a person that's a visionary, someone who has a goal, a dream, or something like that. But let's go ahead, jump into the tarot and see if we can tap into and see what this vision is. Ten of Cups. You know, Virg, for this Ten of Cups to come out in your read, I've did the other signs before you, of course, but for the Ten of Cups to come out in your read, it says perfected success, and this is what they see as their success, right? This is that dream that they're holding on to, that they're looking out into the world and envisioning. So more than anything, what this person wants is love, and they want to be loved and have this good life in this family with someone that they love, right? So first thing I started thinking is the questions. So what's the issue? What's the problem? But they got the Eight of Pentacles. I think Aries person had this card. So your person could have Aries in their chart, or you could be dealing with Aries. But this is a person that is connected to God in some way or another, because in order to build these 8 pentacles, God has to give you that first pentacle, right? And this is also a person that's able to take a pentacle and multiply it into many, right? Because this person is still working. This person isn't done. So they got 8 pentacles here. They're building up to whatever amount of pentacles they want. So this person is willing to do the work to get to that 10 of pentacles, right? Now, when we talk in reference to the Ten of Pentacles is different for different people. Some people, Ten of Pentacles is they want to be famous, especially in the society we live in now, where everyone is doing, I'm not going to say everyone, but people are doing anything for a like or to go viral or something like that, right? Everyone's Ten of Pentacles is different. Some people just want to be rich. Some people want to be successful. This person, their Ten of Pentacles is having this joy and happiness in life with someone that they love, right? But this person is the type of person that God gives more to. So your person might be very abundant, because the depiction that I get is the story of talents, and when God called the 3 people, you know, it wasn't depicted as God, but it was a parable. But God called the 3 people, and he gave them each one talent. And so there was one who went and, you know, multiplied their talents, and they had 10 by the time he came back, and the other had 5, and the other had 1, and that one that had 1 had went and buried it. And when he heard that God was coming back, then and only then he go and get his talent. But God like despised that and gave his talent to the one with 10. So this is a person that knows how to multiply resources, that God gives them more resources because they're able to handle it, type. Okay. Oh my goodness. What happened to this person? The 9 of Wands. They've been through a lot. And if they're masculine, let me tell you, our masculines always show up looking like this. Emperor's energy and whatnot, right? They look strong on the outside and like they're brood and, you know, all of that. But let's remember that they're human beings just like us, go through life just like us. And this one has been through a lot. Your person has been through a lot, Virg. They feel the pain of not being with you. They feel like everything that they go through, just like, you know, you do. They've been through stuff in their life too. And I see that this person, you know, still has some type of hurt that they are dealing with or dealt with. Because one more thing, if this person goes through one more thing in their life, it's like it's gonna be overwhelming for them. Like they haven't given up yet, but if they go through one more thing, it's gonna be overwhelming. And this isn't a person, because of the type of person they are, it's gonna tell you that, hey, I'm going through these issues in my life. You putting all this damn pressure on me about love and this, that, I got other stuff going on. Like, you don't know about my life. And so they might come off rude and indignant because they're frustrated. They're overwhelmed. I mean, honestly, sometimes we need to just kick back as women and let God be God and stop trying to control our relationships. Stop trying to control men through manipulation. And I'm sorry, I gotta call it out. But when you're telling somebody your emotions and your emotional feelings, it's not being reciprocated. It's almost like trying to manipulate them into feeling the same way. It may or may not be that they don't feel the same way. It could be that they really do got other stuff going on in their life. You know, their kids could be going through stuff, or their grandkids, or, you know, their mom, or their dad, or, you know, cousins, family, you know, life, work, you know, it comes at all of us from all different directions. Like, I really feel like, you know, as women, we just need to step back and let God be God. You know, a woman should never be seeking for a man, because we are supposed to be brought to a man when he finds favor with God, right? So this man is injured. I'm not sure what all this man has went through, but this person has great strength, which is what it says on the card. Prudence. This is a person that's resilient. I like this person vibe, Virg. I'm not getting no BS vibe with this person, whether or not you believe it, but this person is just a person that's like on their grind and been through stuff, but ultimately they want the love. Let's see what happened to them in the past. Someone left them, Virg. Did you know that? Maybe it was you that left, but whoever left this person hurt them. This happened suddenly too, because the moon is here. You know, the moon is that nighttime energy. Like, if there was, who said this? I heard a comedian recently say this. It was the real talk. He was like, see, back in the day, men used to leave just differently. They ain't have all this technology and stuff like that back then. He said back then, a man just be like, yeah, baby, I'm going to the store, get a pack of cigarettes, and never come home and move, you know, about 11 miles away and start a whole new life. And I'm like, that sounds so wrong, but that's true. That was the way that men used to leave back then, but things are different now. But I feel like whatever happened in this past energy of someone leaving someone has had a profound effect on this person. This person is at the foundation, is very hurt, because these are all things that you can see. This is kind of what's in the spiritual realm. Let's see what's in the spiritual realm. Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You know what's crazy? This is the way I try to depict that Emperor energy. When you see this person, right? This is how you see them, because they don't show you this side, right? They don't show you that behind my tough exterior, behind all the glitz and glam and all of those things, it's just little me in there. You know, I need love too. I need to be healed too. I need to, you know, be closer to God too. Like, I've been through a lot, you know. So they come in their armor. I think this is still picking up on the same energy from your last reading, Virg. And I think I called that a spectacle, but today God has softened my heart to understand why this person shows up. This person showed up in your reading last night, Virgo. This person very guarded though, but very blessed by God too at the same time. I feel like with this Chariot and these two, I don't know what to call them, because I think if you take their nose off, they'll be like the pyramid, the Egyptian pyramids or whatever. I don't know what they call those. But depending upon who wins, they could go either way, light or darkness. But this person is definitely in this Chariot, and definitely the God light is upon this person. They're being guided somewhere in this Chariot energy. But like I said, they're coming looking like that. But at the foundation of who they are, they're just like this, Virg. Human, right? I guarantee you, if we all took off our facades and our masks, we all stand like this in our human spirits. If God has healed you, blessed be the Lord. But man, so many of us are out here injured, been through all these ones, you know. Let's see what's coming up with this person in the near future. This is so unfortunate for this person. The Seven of Swords energy definitely was not expected. For me, it says defeat. But you know what I get for this, Cancer? Why did I call you Cancer? I mean Virgo. What I get is this person taking their frustrations out on other people. Being upset and angry and kind of taking it out on other people. Because this hurt them. But for them to go around hurting other people, that's not okay. It's not. Maybe that's the reason why they hurt you, Virg. Because they want this. Look what's behind that Two of Wands. That's what they want. So I don't get why they are pulling up in that Chariot just to be on that. Ooh, I could elaborate a bit on that, Virg, but I haven't been doing any clarifications. But yeah, I'm just surprised to see that energy go from a Chariot to a Seven of Swords in the near future. It's just, yeah, disappointing. I didn't expect it. But either way, let's go ahead and get a message for you, Virg. Close out this reading. Clairsentience. Archangel Raguel, notice your recurrent physical and emotional feelings as they significantly, as it's supposed to say, as they are significantly divine guidance. Yeah. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings. Physical feelings, emotional feelings. It makes me think, what's the difference between the two? Because, you know, when you think of feelings, right? You think of your emotions. Physical feelings, is that like those nudges you get? Like, because when I think of physical feeling, to me is like a touch. So maybe, pay attention. But clear sentences. Either way, Virg, that's the message I have for you. I thank you so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.